U.S. Department of Justice has filed suit against real estate revenue management software company RealPage for price fixing. This case could have wide-ranging effects on multifamily properties throughout the country. Is RealPage contributing to inflation? What does this mean for you? I'm Kurt Wadsworth. This is Nerd Lawyer. Let's dig in. On the surface, RealPage sounds like any other software that balances supply and demand and suggests a price that maximizes profit. But what makes RealPage different is that they're encouraging competing landlords to coordinate by pressuring them to stick to the suggested prices, and these prices are based on non-public sensitive information. So what exactly is price fixing? According to U.S. case law, price fixing is when competitors agree to raise, lower, or stabilize prices together. That's illegal under the per se rule, which means that it's automatically considered unlawful regardless of the reasoning behind it. Landlords using RealPage agree to share confidential information, things like rents, occupancy rights, pricing strategies, and so on. RealPage uses this data to determine the highest rent price landlords can charge while maintaining high occupancy. The problem is, all landlords in the same region get similar rent pricing suggestions. So instead of competing against each other on pricing, the software aligns their strategies. The DOJ claims that this is one of the mechanisms that's driving coordinated pricing. The software also makes it easier to accept their suggested pricing than decline those prices. In addition, RealPage's pricing advisors actively encourage landlords to follow RealPage's recommendations. So finding evidence of price fixing is difficult, but RealPage made it kind of easy. Their own vice president of revenue management has said there's greater good in everybody succeeding versus competing, and encouraging landlords to move in unison. Landlords seem to be getting the message. One landlord is quoted as saying, "I always like this product because your algorithm uses proprietary data to suggest rents." That's classic price fixing. RealPage seems to be creating an environment where landlords are indirectly working together rather than competing. If RealPage is found guilty of these practices, it could explain why rents in certain other markets that had been stable for years are now unusually high. If the DOJ's complaint holds up in court, this could change how revenue management software works, not just in real estate, but across all industries that use shared data to optimize pricing. Thanks for watching. We'll keep you up to date as this story develops. And don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can stay up to date with everything tech and law. See you next time.